Look at that. Here to show us how to turn a watering can into an unexpected water fountain is the amazing Ken Wingard. You always have the best ideas, Ken.
Thank you.
Actually, you got a lot of responses from your last DIY.
Yes, the Father's Day
I
t-shirt,
know.
Mr. Mark.
Mr. Mark,
Right,
I love that one.
It always makes me so happy when our viewers actually take photos and show me, because it's encouraging.
To be so fulfilled by
It makes me very proud. So one of the ones I love, Courtney Hargrove. I think we have a photo here. She had her little toddler make one. The cutest thing you have ever seen. We have that photo.
They're going to call it up.
Okay, they're gonna grab it. But it's like, I love it when you all do that, because it feels good.
Well, after this project, I'm sure that people will be sending you more pictures.
I want to know how
Hopefully.
you did this. How do we get started?
Well, okay, what this is a pondless water fountain. So basically, it's a water fountain that doesn't have a big vat of water, which when you've got small kids at home, it becomes a safety issue.
Exactly.
Plus, it kind of is this, gee whiz, how does that work? Where that water coming? It is magic.
Yeah.
So you saw a photo of it earlier, but we're going to show you how I got started. So what you're going to need is just a big sort of organizational tub, some screen, a standard pump, a watering can, and some pebbles. Go ahead and dig a hole where you want your fountain and drop your standard storage bin in there, and then just do it so the lip is ground level, and then just fill in around it. Very easy. Get your standard pump. This was 19 bucks. It'll tell you what kind of hose. Put the hose on the end and put that at the bottom of your tub. Now get a piece of screen, cut it. You can also use a barbecue grill if you've got that lying around. Sort of get it flat, and then just cover that whole thing with some rocks, river rocks, pebbles, whatever sort of fits in with the look of your garden. And really, that's it. Just put water in straight through the rocks, fill up your tub, and believe it or not, you're kind of good to go.
That's it.
That's really it. That's really it.
It's so easy. Again.
So easy. So next thing you do, you got to prep your watering can. So what you're going to want to do is, if you can see here, there you go, Tyson, just get a hole in the bottom. And all I did, standard drill bit, and then a little tip, because these are not, the standard watering holes are not going to be big enough to get enough water out. So just take another little bit and just go right in through the hole.
Are you only doing
and
half
make them
of
a little bit? I did the bottom half, the same half that your hole.
I guess you're going to explain why.
You'll see. Because otherwise, the pump's going to have too much water and it's not going to go through. Now we're going to hook it up. Remember that hose that came out? I've got it up through this bench. I actually made this bench for $4. Check Facebook. I'm going to show you how to make this bench. Super, super easy.
So cute,
right? Because I went to buy one and they're expensive.
I know, they're not cheap.
And you know how I am.
Plus, it finishes the look. It gives it sort of like this accidental.
All from leftover wood.
Yeah.
Which is so cool.
Put your tube through the back there, if you can see that, and then through the front. And can you see that? I'm going to put it in right up to the spigot.
So the hose is going into the spigot itself.
Into the spigot itself. Lay that on its side. Now, there was also the electrical cord that went off the back. I'm just going to, excuse me, while I go into the jungle.
Okay.
You're going to plug it in. You want to make sure you have a GFI outlet. So, that's the ones for outside in case of rain.
So rain and electricity, it'll trip it so nobody gets electrocuted.
Plug it in. Plug it in and
Oh my gosh.
wait for the magic.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I love about this? This tells a story.
I know.
There's a story. You don't know what it. Maybe the gardener was here. He was magical, and he tipped his bucket, and a magical fairy.
Or if it's like, oh, the apple pie's almost ready. I'll be right back.
And it keeps recycling.
Right, it keeps
water.
recycling. Every couple days, you're going to want to just shoot the hose down there or put your watering system so it
just
refills.
to refill it.
How much does it cost?
Everything. If you have to buy everything from scratch, $50.